All right, so we're in the middle of the grinding event for the flying flapjack, the pancake, uh, and one of the things I have to just kind of state here is that if you're going to grind for these types of things, you need to find a vehicle that you enjoy playing, that you can get rack up a decent amount of score, and you can do it fairly quickly. So let me tell you my thought process here. It may actually be faster to have a vehicle you get less score, but you can get in there faster and then get a few points, then die, than it is for you to actually play out an entire match. Now, that said, if you can get a lot of score in a longer match, absolutely, that can be more efficient. But it depends on how you're grinding. For instance, I'm using using pretty much traditional methods here. Dagnabbit, I just realized I am flying right into the teeth of everything I don't want to. So let's go ahead and go hard left here. Nope, this one here. Get your bombs and your rockets off, and if you are still alive and have some ammunition left, then jump straight into to dumping on the nearest enemy airplane if you can. The truth is that during these events, people are literally going after everything they can. So if you think for even a moment you're going to get out ahead of this, don't. They're gonna jump on you, especially if you're in an attacker or something that's laden with bombs. They're going to try and kill you no matter how much you think they aren't. Oh, dagnabbit, I just hit the wrong button. Oh well. And that would be the problem with being out of practice here. So go in there, get your score, get your points. Hang with whatever you can. And hopefully that's enough to actually clear that base. Yes, it is. Excellent. Now that I'm a little lighter weight, let's go ahead and climb out of here. Check for enemy aircraft that are trying to come after me. Feel bad because I could have used that 2,000 pounder much better. Okay, it looks like I've snuck underneath. The cloud layer, now clouds are rendered local, not server wide. But typically if you have a cloud layer like this, it's going to affect most people. Okay, let's see. Oh my. Okay. Let's go ahead and get down here and do some ground pounding. We got way more. There's somebody on my tail. I can hear him. Whoa! Okay, what's on my tail? Yak 9. Let's keep it full. Oh yeah, we are outrunning him. We're gonna let my engine continue to carry me away because he is just kind of shooting in my general direction and hoping. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, Yak. You just chased me for way longer than you should have. Now, that short run there, that little bit, was good for 600 points. And if I died right now, it would not necessarily be a bad thing. Alright, let's see. Tempest is going to try and murk that A6M5, but changed his mind. Okay. The Sea Fury's on a 2-on-1 right now. Okay, let's see. Let's bring it around here. It's been a while, so I'm a little out of practice here. Alright, that's right. Nice. That slowed him down a bit. Goodbye. I got 200 cannon rounds. He's trying to turn on me and avoid that zero catching with him. Let's go ahead and roll it over. Roll out. Let my buddy get him. Now I'm out of oil, so let's go ahead and go straight for that airfield. I'll take the assist. I'm up to 1641. This is actually a longer match than I would normally try and take on during this type of an event, but you know what? We'll make it. One, two, three, four versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know that we'll win, but you know what? I'll take it if we do.
Attack the enemy. Yes.
Now with just this little bit with the AU1, I'm doing better. It actually might be worth it to stick out the whole match on this one. But you know, there's just no way of knowing. If you're lucky, you get something like that going. Oh, come on. I can't go around because I don't have enough engine left. Uh-oh, don't. Ow, yeah. Okay, I forgot that the AU1 does have a tendency to roll a bit, and then, yeah. I needed to keep a little more engine power in there for the landing. But overall, that's kind of what you need to be doing. You play a plane that you enjoy, something you can get a lot of points early or fast. Preferably, I prefer to play planes that I still need to grind or get spaded. But, honest to goodness, whatever floats your boat. Sky Raider, AU1 in this case, they're both good aircraft that I happen to love. Just understand that it's going to depend a lot on what you prefer. It's better to play something you have fun with than it is to play something that you despise just because you can get a couple more points out of it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and work on getting over next to these ground targets again. Actually, up, we're about to lose this instead. Dang it, 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3. They have a bomber, 2 bombers, and a fighter, which is 109. I want to save the 2,000 and the 2 1,000s for the base for sure. Alright, so now we're just kind of in it for the long haul here. By the way, in case you don't know me, and which would be kind of weird for you to be watching if you don't, I am Old Dead Man, your host. Welcome to War Thunder. As I mentioned at the start, we're in the middle of the grinding event for the Flying Flapjack. Ooh, an Arado. I see. Well, let's go ahead and turn in on the Arado. Not really what I was hoping to do, but he's probably the one with guns. Well, but I'm not going to try and stick it out for it. I'm hearing something. What is... Oh, there we go. Let's get the rockets off here. No, let's not. Let's use the couple of smallest bombs here. Excellent. We'll take a pass at the 288. I saw something else, but I don't know what it was.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I don't know where the 109... Oh, it's both just 2 bombers right now. The 109 is at the airfield. Ooh, pull out, pull out. $560, huh? $460, so I need 5 more targets. Is there anything I can reasonably get 5 more targets on? Come on. Tanks, probably not. Try. Doesn't look like... Whoop, that's somebody. Okay, I got 110. That's probably enough to pop this pillbox, and then I got to go back to the airfield. This is where it stops being efficient for me to continue. Force it down. Force it down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Out of ammo. Ah, it's still flying. Come on. Down, 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 down. And ground loop it. Break off here. Not my best landing. We'll just put it that way. There's like one tank left to destroy. So I'm going to go hit one of these bases and see if I can get enough points out of that to finish this match. All right, so we got it. I think they killed the last ground target. That meant that we won the match. But again, that took almost 3 times as long as what something that I would have gotten more points out of by taking 3 separate matches. Still, I did really good. Let me see player stats. 2856 and a 1.4 multiplier, but I'm ranked 4, so it's 0.9. So still a pretty good amount of points. I figure that all told, you could probably get away with about 3 hours of steady grind over 2 days if you do focus on things you're going to get a lot of points in a hurry with. Now let's bring in something I am not very good with. It's going to be an ME262A1U4. I have not had good luck with this guy in the couple of times I've taken it out. I want to see if I can at least get enough points to make it worth bringing in and trying to spade the guy. And if there is anyone that might actually stand a chance of letting me get through and do that, it's probably this one. I'm going to switch out the ammunition to the other armored target's belt because there's going to be a lot of options to hit here, and I want that little bit of explosive mass to try and do something with. So let's get in there. Only 32 rounds in this thing. There's more ME262s than I expected. Of this exact same type, in fact. Alright, wish me luck, people. I'm going to switch over to that pill. Nope, pillbox. Got one. Let's go for that one back there. Oh, nice. That was an unnecessary fired round. I'll take it. Can't see enough to actually aim, so we're going to let that one go. I really want to get this down to where I'm not firing quite so many shots. Like that one. Okay, check 6. Clear. Go ahead and move it around here, and we're going to drain a lot of energy here, so I'm going to have to try and get it back as quick as I can. We got the machine gunner. Artillery, come on. Nice, 1 shot, 1 kill. Another one. No go there. Get a little bit of altitude here. I'm going to need it. Okay. Nice. Check 6. Up, sides. F8F is getting a little bit closer than I really want him to be. Nine rounds left. Can I get him off before I have to go back? I don't like that F8F right now. Okay, I got 5 rounds left. That's enough for defensive fire if I have to. Let's pull out. 396 points. That's all I got for that.
Attacking!
Ooh, an F89. That guy would be able to eat my lunch. And in the right circumstances, that P-51 could too. Is he trying to bomb that? He did. Oh, okay. Interesting use of a P-51 in this particular circumstance. Admittedly, a lot like I would do. Okay, let's see. Too close. I am definitely too close there. Okay, this will work perfectly, I think. Okay. Still going faster than I might have preferred, but I think it's very much a landable opportunity. I may not even overtake the 288, although it's going to be close. Nope, did not overtake. Nice. That was a pretty slick landing. Oh. Oh my. I might just go ahead and J out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, I think I will J out. I know that P89 is up there somewhere, probably up in that area right there. I'm not a big fan of J'ing out when there's still other people in the match, as in other friendlies in the match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, fine. Okay, spool up those engines. Let's go now. Problem is, oh, there's that F-89. ME-262s are nice, but they are not turn fight a Bearcat nice. Oh my, look at that ME-262 drag the entire enemy team. Alright, we're going to have to try and do something about it. I should have switched ammunition if I was going to go into a, you know, air fights. Not exactly dog fights, because you don't really want a dog fight in an ME-262. Okay. F-89 has decided to focus on me. And let's see. Roll. A little bit of speed again. Closing. 51's trying. It's the F-89 I'm worried about. outrunning. Now I'm dragging the whole team my time. Okay, where am I heading here? Oh yeah. Whoo! Ha ha ha! I didn't get much points, but doggone it, I kept them off long enough for my team to get it done. Whew! See, that was fun, but it was definitely not. I'm gonna play that for an entire event fun. Let's see if we can get an air spawn in the Buccaneer. If we can air spawn in the Buccaneer, it's totally worth taking it in for just a giggle. But if we don't get the air spawn, there's just no point. It doesn't take off that fast. Auto air spawn point 1, perfect. Let's take it. Now I got bombs and rockets. I carry the rockets kind of to make up for the fact that this thing doesn't have any guns. But the bombs are actually what I'm using for my actual attacking stuff on the ground. There's plenty to get a good airbase. Holy smoking mirrors. F-111s, huh? Or F-11Fs, huh? F-104, F-106, F-100s. Ooh, we're in the supersonic territory here. Alright, we're going to divert just a little bit over here. Okay, that AV-8 also looks like he's going for that base. So we're going to divert slightly. One bomb off for the fun of it. Oh, he did. Ah, there we go. We'll put one bomb onto that base. Put my bomb bay open. Let's go ahead and put all of my remaining bombs on this last base. Base destroyed. A convoy. Do we have anything that's... Oh, a vehicle. There we go. Alright, let's see. Looks like they're progressing that direction there, so we're going to... A couple of targets there, a couple of Studebakers. I wonder if I can do it with my remaining rockets here.
The enemy is winning.
I don't have anybody on me at the moment, which is kind of a miracle. I don't even know what to do with all this space. 743 points. That's two ground targets and a base. 3 ground targets. Okay, there we go. And 2, 3. What do those do? How close? Okay, I mean, I've seen worse. Let's see what the last 12 will do. Will it burn out? Will it burn out? Yes! That's still only 967 points, and I'm one of only 4 left on my team. So at this point, It is time for me to run and try to make it to my airfield. Oh, okay, I've ditched. MiG-21 is supersonic. I don't think I can do anything about it. I think it is. It's after burning something. Okay, he's overtaken me like a house of fire, and Alpha Jet and a 2-2. Well, that ends that particular run, but doggone it. For that short time, 1,000 points effectively. I've done worse. But definitely not how I would want to play out the entire event. So I would do it because I want to spade that guy. It's still got a long way to go. But as you can see, since I crashed it instead of landing it, it's not available anymore. So I've still got about another hour's worth of grinding to do. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to some stuff that's going to work a little bit faster for me. You guys, let me know if you appreciate this kind of short video and realize it was 3 different planes and 3 different matches. But at least let me know if you appreciate this and enjoyed it and had some fun. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.